I was ELCA Lutheran growing up, and Jason started Catholic and went to Assembly of God, 180 switch. And the ELCA Lutheran pastor that married us had suggested a Methodist church would maybe be a good blend. So that kind of started our church shopping for Methodist churches. And we started this was probably the third Methodist church we went to.
Earliest memory is actually the first day we attended. The pastor at the time was Pastor Jack, and he was on fire that day, and he's talking about stagnant churches and how that he was on fire. And when remember at the end we're leaving, and he's basically saying, while we're leaving, he's basically says, I hope I didn't scare you. And we kind of been coming here ever since. We've attended a lot of small groups in this church, probably since the inception of us attending. We've kind of led some, we've kind of been members of some throughout the thing. The other thing is that this church has a lot of knowledgeable, I guess you could say, elders who were are on fire with the Bible, and were very encouraging.
You're saying from the beginning, I think we hadn't come here very long, and Jack was like, you should go to Disciple. We stayed together, that group, probably. I think we did all 4 Disciples, which I think probably took 4 years, because we've had the opportunity to be in groups that really do grow you spiritually, and I think that's important. But I think the other piece is kind of on our wall, where love, grow, serve, is the love piece. I think we are a small church. As much as we kind of go up and down, I think we're still a small church, and there's something to be said for that as being a benefit in terms of we've had people looking out. These guys go roaming around when they were little, and I didn't worry about it because it felt like I had other people looking in.
My favorite thing would probably be the outreach programs. That it's a tangible way to live out your faith. Like community care and their mission trips, numerous camps and stuff like that.
I also think it's the fact that we are still a Bible-based church, and with things changing so rapidly around in our culture, it's nice to have a sound foundation. But we do a lot of outreach and helping others, and I think that's important. So I think it's important that we as a family, we get grounded in the Word, but also are able to share our faith by helping others here through community care or other outreach stuff.
I think we need to still be, even if we grow, I think you can still have kind of a small church family kind of atmosphere. And I also think that we need to continue to be a serving church, because I think we have a reputation as being a serving church. And so if it's important to be as a Christian, that's kind of what our reputation is. I think it would be a shame to not continue that legacy.